Hey, I'm back getting it in blood. I don't need security in the club. All that woofing, I don't need it. Just John, how you doing, King? I be me. I am BTV. How you doing? How is that one man band? How you doing? How you doing, Jennifer? How you doing, Bougie? How you doing, sis? How you doing, Susan? How you doing, sis? How you doing? Y'all, we back take two. It's a take two. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? It's Sunday. It is Sunday. It is Sunday. Tina, how you doing? Says, let me see what you're saying there. Welcome. Thank you. Welcome the kings and the queen. It's the crown. Let me tell you something. I tell y'all one thing. I'm not ashamed of who I am in no form of the fashion. Like everything about me, I'm just not. So one thing about me is I tell y'all all the time, I'm an empath. I just feel things. Sometimes you ain't got to say it. I can feel it in the building. It starts bringing it out of me. And anytime I do, so sometimes you get me, I might be a little Mustang, how you doing? I might be a little, because I feel. And sometimes to feel is like if we were an actor, but I'm not acting, you know what I'm saying? But if you were an actor, you got to come in that moment and feel it for yourself. And so when I start feeling, first I feel everybody else's feelings and imagine, what they must be feeling. And then I feel me. And then I just like, wait, hold on, wait a minute. I'm all in my field. But yeah, no, one of the reasons, even when you make a spot for the kingdom, it's not that we can always have real conversations. We can talk about real shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, one reason we put it to laughter is because I think sometimes if we do it the wrong way, you got a great message that's being missed. And I can't stand that. I don't like screaming into a soundproof room. Hey, my mama and my mama and how you doing? But yeah, like I said, it's Sunday. It's Pajama Jammy Jam Day. It's man, let's get a capping on this weekday. You know what I'm saying? Let's get that. One day we try to do up in the building on a Pajama Jammy Jam Sunday is one. We try to have a little fun. You know, man, we try to get a little love. We try to go into this week. Heidi, sis, how you doing? Cook, sis, how you doing? What you cooking? What you cooking? What y'all making? It's Sunday. Oh, let's make my stomach happy. Shit. What y'all making? What y'all over there cooking while I'm talking? While I'm talking of a storm. Look, while I'm talking too much on the line. That's what's wrong. Some of these people don't want you to come talking. They want you to come repeating. You know what I'm saying? They want you to come. Apple, how you doing? Says, welcome. Like I said, they want you to come in here and just I don't know what I'm supposed to come in here and do. I could just come on here and get y'all me. I'm flawed. I'm flawed. I'm human. I ain't sitting in first of all, I put no one else. I'm putting somebody above any of us. You know what I mean? Yeah, one, I don't do that. And then two, I don't think I'm above nobody. Like I told you, the only thing I'm trying to be better than is the worst me. The worst parts of me, the parts that ain't getting me nowhere, the parts that ain't never took me nowhere. You know what I mean? Those are the parts I'm trying to anything else. If that's what you're thinking about me, thanks for even thinking about me. I'm flattered. I like attention. Say, good attention, bad attention, I got your attention, right? I won. Any, mini, miny, mo. You picked me. Okay. Ooh, tortilla soup. Now, bougie, I know it's gonna come out good. Now, I know they had one of those that you could buy, and it was the little kick for that soup. But that's a good soup. Ooh, I love it. Excuse me. Excuse me. Bless me and everything I touch. Man. Yes. Ooh, that sound. That sound. Mm-hmm. I already know. Excuse me, y'all. Something got my sinuses kicking. I already know Heidi made a Sunday dinner. She was making it. Yes, man. I'm watching y'all kitchens. I'm watching. Y'all can't hide your kitchens from me. That's what I'm telling y'all right now. Y'all can't hide it from me. Because y'all want to keep coming up in these chats. You know what I'm saying? Pulling up in chats, especially, man. And other people chats. I be catching y'all up in other people chats. I'm going to start taking some screenshots. I be catching people. Oh, my husband been making a roast all day. Show smell good. I said, wait, who husband's that? I took a screenshot. I seen you. I seen you. I'm checking y'all out. I be watching y'all. I'm having ribs. I just made an apple pie. I got some tortillas. I'm all in your business. I'm all in your business. See, let me tell you something. The rest of these creators, they be trying to stalk y'all to find out who y'all like. Bump that. Bump that. I'm trying to see what you eat. You know what I'm saying? So I be all in the chat. Oh, you went out, you brought leftover. For everybody or just you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I made chili for how many people? Because I'm coming over. Then some, oh, I'm slow cooking. I'm listening. Dana, they trying to hide the food from me. What you cook? I need to know. I'm trying to get up in all y'all refrigerators. I'm trying to get in all of your ovens. Sure. And for those pressure cooker owners, all that other fancy stuff y'all got, I know Tina done made a big meal. She probably ain't even in the chat right now because she cooking something. But no, she ain't cooking it. It's done. It's 4:43. It's 4:43. Susan in here being quiet. She in there cooking. I could smell y'all dinners all through the phone, all through the thing. My man, what you eating? Because I think you laughing a little bit too much over there. You ain't even laughing in the chat. You laughing and make me wonder what you made. Just John, what you over there eating? Look, here comes Tina. Tina, what you make for dinner? See, I'm quick at playing with people. You come up in this chat, you gonna address me by letting me know what you ate. One man band, you ain't exempt. What you eating on up in there? You come up in here, I want to be respected. Breezy girl, it's so good to see you. What you cook? What you cook? See, y'all want to come up in here playing. I need to know the real deal. Cause I'm all up in chats. I'm paying attention. Let me find out somebody don't answer my question up in here, and I catch you in another chat. I catch you. See, I'm gonna come like these YouTubers y'all like. I'm gonna catch y'all in another chat talking about your dinner. I'm pulling right up on you. I'm pulling right up on you. Plate, fork, and knife in hand. Let me find out you ain't got Tupperware for me to take some leftovers. We gonna have some big problems, y'all. I need some. Oh my goodness. Oh my Jesus. Oh goodness. Hold on, y'all. Oh, Jesus. Here come one of my biggest fans. Not from the couch. Do anything for clout. Oh, I'm listening to the right song for this goofy. Hold on, before I block you, let me let her know. Oh, man, you must like me so much that you got time that you came back. I'm so lame. You know how lame you look coming to sweat me? Pose it. But here's the best part. I get to do this. Look, hold on. I get to do this. And then when I'm done doing that, I get to know your ass still watching. Who the real lame? I ain't never pulled up in nobody's chat. And there's a few lames I done watched in my day. And I never stopped to let them know they was a lame. Hey, did y'all just see that fan? Rapper, you a fan. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for all the love. They just be loving to give me the sweat. Hey, Rapper came last time I came live to tell me I was talking too much on camera. Then Rapper just came back to tell me I was a lame. How lame are you that you came in the building twice that you didn't want to be in to tell them you thought they was lame and talking to me? Thanks for giving me your Wi-Fi. Thanks for giving me your attention, Booney. And thanks for not even coming in incognito so you could give me the click and the view. Thank you, boo. I love a good fan. I love a good fan, baby. It's hard to be a boss. Look at this lame ass boss that get them coming back. They come back when they don't even want it. You know what I'm saying, baby? Bet. What you make for dinner, Rapper, huh? Nothing. Nothing. That must be one of them goofies I be talking about. You know the ones don't cook for their family. You know the ones don't stay sober enough for their family. I'm just one of them probably. I don't know. Or maybe it's a real rapper. Go put 16 on me. You're independent, wear your motherfucking crown. Bitch, I'm a boss. 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 Many chicks, they thought I had a lazy eye. Shorty wrote me smooth as my Mercedes ride. No love, cry when only babies die. And when I go, that casket better cost $100,000. I pray to God I look my killer in his eye. Snatch his soul out his chest and take him for this rock. OG is one who's standing on his own feet. A boss is one who guarantee we all eat. Fuck a blog, dog, cause one day we gon' meet. And I'ma spaz on your ass like I'm on knee. Or a trip, better double that. Herschel Walker, Ricky Waters better run that dope back. And I put that on my maid back. The perfect song came on at that time. Wow, they thought I had a lazy eye. Shorty wrote me smooth as my Mercedes ride. No love cry when only babies die. Dream singer, how you doing? I don't know. He should keep smoking me. That's what they should keep doing. He, she, they should keep smoking me because I'm all in their agenda. I'm all in their business. All the people they could go be having fun with, and they came over here to see my lame ass. Girl, I'm somebody. I'm a boss. Bitch, I'm a queen. Call me sire. You say I don't run my city. You a motherfucking liar. I'm a boss. I get you murdered for a cost. Sorry, y'all. That's what's playing in my head right now. Hey, scared money don't make no money. If I ever go broke, I'ma take your money. You ain't take nothing from me in the hood every day. Bitch, I'm good. What I say? That's for rapper. He a rapper, so I thought I'd rap to him. It's going down. You independent with mama. And they probably mad. Ooh, they are sitting there putting an account together. I feel like I hear Siwa fingers going, y'all. That feel like a little Siwa-ish. Seems like she said, ooh, let me give some old rapper. I'm going to insult and say rapper. I'm a rapper. You don't see Heidi? Where's my Heidi? I just seen her. Hold on. Hold on. I just saw Heidi. I'm saying two candles ain't burning. I just saw Heidi. Why don't I see Heidi? Heidi! Sorry, I'm trying to go all the way to the top because otherwise it's a blur going across my eyes. There she go. Let's see. I'm going to let you go. Yeah, no. I don't know where she's at. Let me see. Yeah, because she never came back to tell us about what she made yesterday, too. Because before rapper came and I had to rap song, you know. And I'm still, the funny thing is my music still playing in my ears so we can keep going. I got my mind's playing tricks on me. Day by day is my... But that's all because it's the just Scarface version of my mind's playing tricks on. He's snapping, but you want to sing the other version because that's what I'm used to. So now it's all like all of the lights in here extra bright. I want y'all to see this. Turn on the lights in here. Sherry, how you doing? You know me, just fine. Mm, I love it when you get their attention. When you are nobody, you go scream in Times Square, and nobody will hear you. They won't even pay attention. They say, "Did y'all hear that bird?" And they be like, "No, but I sure hear somebody screaming in Times Square." They won't hear you. But when you meant to be heard, you could whisper in your own room, and the universe will hear it, so I get out. So I'm not worried about what somebody else think about me. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And if you don't like it, and you choose to watch it. That's good too, because it might make you better. hmm hmm Yeah. But y'all know how it is. Yeah, it's so far up. Yeah, Heidi was up at the top. That's why I was like, let me go back because I don't see it either. And she showing came up here and told us what she made to eat. I mean, she can do anything else, but I'm gonna need her to get to that because I remember the kind of what did she say she was making? Did she say she was making red beans? All I remember is y'all know as usual I wanted some. So that's what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by that stand. I was saying, y'all, shoot. It's Pajama Jammy Sunday. I'm trying to see what y'all eating. You know, people trying to come in here and hate. I'm trying to come in here and see what we eating. We got two different. We on two different things today. And trust me, I'm not asking what everybody eating because I'm starving. I'm a foodie and I'm greedy and I live inside my stomach. A duh. A duh. And I'm not ashamed of it. A duh. A duh. So, oh, they go hiding. Red beans, I knew it. Here she come. Here she coming here. Don't you hold back. Give it here. Don't say nothing. Just give it. That's right. Ooh, y'all keep on flooding. Like I said, because I'm actually making me some chicken sausage, some shrimp, but I'm making it like Parmesan. But anyway, I'm making that and some jasmine rice. I'm gonna get five of shit. Y'all think that'll stop me from sitting around thinking about what y'all eating? Oh, duh. I won't. I won't. I told y'all that's the kind of YouTuber y'all want me to be on here, worried about that kind of stuff. I will. I'll be stalking y'all. All. Let me catch y'all in somebody chat talking about food. Just know I'm up here out of nowhere. Wait, hold on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. My bad. Ooh, getting the pool ready. Hold on. Let me get Breezy on my list of places I'm going to be when I get in her city and town. You on the list now, Breezy. You was already on there. Now you said getting the pool ready. Girl, I'm on the list. You on the list. You're on the top. You just moved up. You just moved up on the list. Mm-hmm. On IG. Okay, Breezy. Okay, that's what we doing, Breezy. That's what we doing, Breezy. Okay. I told you where the food at. I'm stalking y'all. Anyway, she told me she put it on IG. Find out. Let me find out. Let me get over here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I get all in your business. That's what I do, y'all. Oh, Tina getting the boo. Oh, I already told. Well, she already know. She already know. I ain't got to tell her. She already know. Top of the list. I'm gonna be at her crib, and she's gonna be like a Greek restaurant every night because I'm gonna make sure of it. Everything she done named on here, she thought she done got away with talking about. It's part of the menu, sis. It's part of the menu. I'm telling you right now. Wait a minute, what my Mustang doing? Mm-hmm. Okay. Hmm. Wait. You gonna say something easy like a grilled cheese, knowing it's one of my doggone happy place foods? So you just gonna throw a grilled cheese out there at me like that, huh? Okay. Okay. I mean, I like several different kind of grilled cheese too. I could do it with a different cheese. You know, it ain't always got to be American cheese, and some people do the cheddar. You know, I could change the cheeses. You know, one of my favorites was once government cheese. I'm talking about the old school government cheese came up in the block. I'm talking about that grilled shit. Like it was one of my favorite grilled cheeses. When it comes to a grilled cheese, I get in a happy place. I get in a real happy place. You talking about maybe just something simple. Girl, I'm coming over. That sounds like a good old day. Something simple, grilled cheese. I like grilled cheese and ramen noodles. I like grilled cheese by itself. I like grilled cheese and tomato soup to dip it in. I love grilled cheese cut up in sticks like it's grilled cheese sticks. What you talking about? I'm over. I'm there for dinner. Don't be trying to slide stuff in here like grilled cheese. That's like saying I want to have me some baked beans and hot dogs, and you know it's one of my favorites. Don't be throwing that stuff out here like that, y'all. Y'all playing with my stomach. Just the grilled cheese. I'll be over. I'm there. I'm there, Mustang. They got to stop playing with me. I'm there. Just John, I am there. Mhm. We're just having smoked Gouda. You know, in salami, it's just smoked Gouda. You can't just say smoked Gouda and just in the same sentence. Just John. You can't. It's Gouda. I can't with y'all today. Y'all are showing out on this Pajama Jammy Sunday. I loving the food. Ooh, grilled cheese and see. Let's talk about it. You jamming. That's what I said. You got grilled cheese and spam it. Grilled cheese and turkey it. Grilled cheese and ham it. This ain't like we talking about green eggs and ham. We talking grilled cheese, y'all. Good. I do a Gouda grilled cheese. Ooh, y'all is snapping. I love to fry me some salami. Yes, yes, I love mustard when it comes to salami. If I touch salami, mustard got to be involved. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Apple Crescent, I'm about to eat the emojis. I'm like, wait. Do I see noodles? Is that a drink? I'm trying to figure it out. My eyes went dead to it. I'm like, I got to know. With some tomatoes, so I'm telling you. Ooh-wee. Y'all getting me excited. Y'all gonna make me change the whole menu. Yeah, I'm gonna change the whole menu. And I ain't lying to you, and I tell you. I don't know why we gotta play these games with each other, man. When I'm telling you, see that? Is it showing you? Look. Don't worry, I'm gonna do a short on it, yeah. That's the shrimp and sausage that I had marinating to make. Yeah. I don't even want it right now. I want to catch flights straight to y'all front table. Mm-hmm. Save the eggs. Man, you better save the eggs. You better. You better. You better. She lucky she don't got a open Amazon list because for her birthday I flood her with eggs. I mean, for whatever month her birthday was, every day I'd send an Amazon carton of eggs. And you'll never have to look again. You go bury some, boil some, put some in the refrigerator. Hunter, you can fry some. You can, you know what I mean? Whatever you want to do, you can do it. I'm gonna give life. I'm on the give back. It's the give back for me. It's the give back for me. Channy, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? What did you make today on this Sunday? Sometimes the simplest foods we eat are the best things. Like I love an old taco day. Taco Tuesday, Taco Monday, Taco Wednesday, Taco Thursday. Thank you. Oh, can we skip Monday? Oh, I wish. I wish. Like Monday is one of those days. I'm like, Monday is always to me. I'm like, it's just Monday. It's just Monday. I'd be lying to y'all if I didn't tell y'all, Ollie, my favorite day is Thursday. I don't know why. It's just Thursday. It's the day before the weekend. Sorry. So even if you go to work Monday through Friday, boy, you be happy on Thursday morning when you wake up and you think, one more day. I got to get my butt up one more day. So Thursday is one of my favorite days. And then Thursday used to be one of my favorite days to television. Friday was, of course, it's Friday. But Thursday, I had the Cosby Show, you know what I mean? The Real World, Law and Order, Cheers. Thursday was one of my favorite. Ooh, I love Thursday. Thursday we had Jim. I mean, come on, Thursday was a good day. Thursday was a good day. So since I was young, that's been one of my favorite days. That's just a fun fact. Sherry, I see you've been slipping through here. What you eating tonight? You been slipping through here not letting us know. By us, I mean me, myself, and my stomach. I dare you. Oh my goodness. What? Okay. Let's have a new thing. We starting it this Sunday. We gonna sum up the weeks in our own opinions, not just in mine. What would have been your top thing of YouTube this week, like that you saw, YouTube wise? Like it could have been somebody we never even heard. What was the top thing you heard today? On YouTube this week. I want to see. What was one of my top things this week on YouTube that I saw? On the upside, to me, honestly, what was on YouTube that I saw different people at a different point in time during this week posting posting or putting in their community wall or doing a live or doing an upload on more positive things just because they chose to. And it wasn't like the main topic everybody might have been talking about. So, like, for example, um, one of the things was, uh, well, one, Cena Baxter always posts positive things, always informative things, uplifting things, and powerful things. She's always posts good things. But so it's hard to say that she did that day, but she posted something I didn't even know. I didn't even know that um, unemployment with in as a whole with African Americans, with blacks, whatever however you want to call them, is down. It's not up. So that means more are entrepreneurs starting businesses, blasey, blazy, bleed. But either way, the number. So that was a great article. So when I see positivity like that, when I see people doing more, doing something they weren't, I was like, so that would probably be the uplifting thing to me. That if I had to call out something, um, okay, let's see. Yeah, positive type thing was hearing my Heidi getting her groove back. Yes, yes, and it's always good when our positivity is somebody else. What up, Doom Doom? I thought you were gonna get lost. Um, your top thing on YouTube was my name was Vindic. Don't you know what feel good? What feel good when it all come into play? When it all, you know what I mean? And if that's what you, man, that's a good one. That's a good one. Let's see. It's nice to see positive, man, share, yeah, you know what I mean? Because we could all be negative. All of us could get on here and tell her, and go the off with justification. We could. We could, y'all. We could get crazy up in here. I know I could. I've come on here on days and it's been y'all energy that's kept me in the glow. Because I could go to the low. How low could you go? And I'll be singing while I'm doing it. Could I go down low? All the way to the floor. People be like, girl, she jamming. And I'll be taking myself down, straight down here in gasoline draws. Hey, Wanda, you doing, sis? How you feeling today? What you make for dinner? Because that's what's on my brain about everybody. I'm all in y'all business tonight. I'm all up in your house. You right, I'm in your house. I need to know. Your YouTube feed is kind of messy. Wait. Hold on, let me see, because mine be a little messy, though. Wait, dang it. Why is my thing moving so fast? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. What am I doing? Okay. I done went right past that. My YouTube is kind of the owner, maybe I didn't see great. Well, Chanley, let me tell you something. Eating piece about a teacher. See, you did see something good. Let me tell you something. First of all, have I ever? First of all, half of the people that I am probably subscribe to are messy in their own ways. That's the truth. I'm messy. I'm a hot mess. I tell y'all all the time, I'm team too much. Okay. Okay, that's why we can sit on here and sometimes know who we talking about or what's going on because hey, we was watching the mess. That shit show wasn't watched alone. I mean, we get it. But that's why we gotta have a moment to be like, hey, wait, what's up positive though that you saw or you felt or you that stands out when you was asked that question? What's the first thing came to your mind that from this week? You know what I mean? So don't worry, because my question's gonna get messy. Because I'm messy, but good messy. I get the good message started. Like I'm the mess. It's a good mess, honey. It's like dropping money on the fly. You know you're a mess and a hot, bubbly one when you could make a mess sound good. Like it's like dropping money on the floor. Let me sing. Oh, please, please keep it. I know that's right. Keep your clothes on, keep your privates up, keep your tatas in. You know what I'm saying? I need it all up. I need it all up. I don't want to see none of it. I don't want to see none of it. You know it, Bougie. Big Bougie, you know it. And I got food already cooking. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I just showed you the food. The same food I just showed you in my phone marinated is. But now I want everything y'all know. I'm a foodie. I'm a foodie. That's right. Send us prayers, send love, send prayers to each other, send love. That's what we do. It's a pajama jammy jam. I came up in here to have a pajama jammy jam, Bougie. You already know. I'm all in it. I'm like Gouda. I'm trying to put together all of what everybody's naming into one meal. Mm-hmm. And Heidi just dropped in. Oh, just some red beans and some turkey wings. Girl, you better red bean up over here. And Heidi act like we don't know she from that Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? Home of the red beans and rice. Even when Shelby died on Steel Magnolia, she was making red beans and rice and she did not have enough time to soak them. Don't y'all remember that? Anybody else remember that? Napa, 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 how you doing? What you make for dinner? Because I'm all up in everybody's business and you're not going to slide up in here with a hello. And all y'all up in there on your throne, sitting back watching and listening on the replay. Somehow, some way, I need to find out what exactly was it you were eating tonight. And if I catch you in another chat talking about it, we gonna have some problems. I'm pulling right up on you. I'm pulling up on you. So if you didn't hear that part earlier, I just wanted to. Ooh, you grilling? Y'all just showing off all over on this Sunday, having a good day in the kitchen. In your stomachs, your bellies are saying thank you. I'm speaking for all the bellies. They're saying thank you. The happy places inside of y'all saying thank you. That's what I wanted too, and I really enjoy it. Ooh, a salad. Now, what kind of salad? You eating a fruit salad, taco salad? Y'all know one of my favorite salads? A black and salmon Caesar salad, chopped. Mm, 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 mm. I love me a black and salmon Caesar. Oh, Lord. I just had some raspberry balsamic vinaigrette. Life changing. Life changing. And then my friend was telling me about the strawberry one. But see, now to me, that one is probably gonna be good. That probably would taste good, like if I cut up some carrots or something and just want to dip that. But I don't really like strawberry as my fruit in the salad. I like blackberries in the salad. Not really blueberries. I don't like blueberries. I do strawberries before blueberries because I like strawberries. Um, oh, just a salad. Sounds good. Sounds good. Don't think you getting out of the list of me one song because you just said just a salad. It sounds good. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Like some people be like, I just made a basic salad. It just had egg, onion, da. You be like, baby, this don't sound basic. Basic would have just been some good dressing and some lettuce. That's basic. Yes, it's basic. I just had this, some chopped up, some goat this, some fat. You say, damn. It's on Friday. Oh, Napa, Napa, Napa. Mm-mm. Oh, yes, a black and salmon salad. That is like one of my favorites. That is. And then I like to make like if I take a salad and I want to put cucumbers, tomato. Let's just say I want to put all this stuff in it, all this like a avocado. Let's say I'm putting all that in it, even some blackberries, even toss in a little crushed up walnuts. I'm not gonna have any lettuce in there because I really don't like lettuce by itself. I like spinach. I like Caesar. I like romaine, but just regular lettuce, iceberg lettuce, I don't really care for too much. Just regular lettuce, I just don't care for too much. It's got to be so fresh. It's got to be. Mm-mm. But I love a good old everything in it salad with no um with no lettuce or nothing and a good dressing. And I told you all I make I like to take that little the crab meat, cucumber, red onion, I put some avocado in mine, tomato, lemon juice. Well, John said I like to make that. And shoot, actually, that's one of the things I like that salad already. One day, Toxic Diamond, just talking about good things on people. One day, Toxic Diamond did one where she made it, but then she took those little tostada kind of shells, put them in the oven, then put sour cream and added it. And I was like, looks kind of weird, but I'm gonna try it. Man, that thing was fire. She had me eating that salad totally different than I had ate it for years. So something good. Now the next question, Claudia, how you doing? How you doing? The next question was name something, and if you don't want to name it as a person, because everybody love to look for where you could be a mess. So we're not gonna do it like that because I'm not trying to put nobody. It's not what we gonna ever turn our chat into. What is something that you just this week decided I don't even want to see this no more on in the internet? Mine's was old news. That was like, oh god, I'm over the old news. Like, I mean, if you explain it, like even for me, I'm a new content creator, and I want to make sure that people understand. I am not on here because somebody else is mad at somebody talking about somebody. I am not on here because I think that that makes you popular. I think that if that's all you can do for people to know who you are or what you're about, then you're really not selling me much. So that's what I do. And then I do watch this stuff, and sometimes so it's not sitting in my brain with all this negative things it triggers. I gotta laugh at this shit because sometimes that's just how I see it. And sometimes it's too dark for me to even put it in my spirit, and I gotta take it all the way out my spirit. That's the truth. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh wow! Thank you, Claudia, for motivating her to go to the hospital. That's a big one, especially if it prevented you from a heart attack. Oh my God! One of the prayers. That's good. You got tired of feel you on that? Yeah, 3 apps over it. You don't want to hear about who you do. Then don't be a doormat. Right. Stop telling us. Just stop doormatting, okay? If everywhere you go, all your YouTube friends and people are treating you like crap, then I'll just stop hanging with them people. For real, yeah. I'm not that girl out here doing. Hey, Dana, what you say you was saying? Yeah, recycle garbage. I'm like, oh God, how many points, how many ways I gotta hear this story? It still boils down to everybody that was in it was a basket in the mouth. Recycle. I'm telling y'all, it's like, okay, I'm just over it. It's like, okay, wait, and then wait. This morning, Liz lit. Oh, they make up to break up. That's all they do. First they love them, then they hate them. It's the game for two. You know what I'm saying, y'all? These people, you be like, wait, they what? Was they that when you was all in their ass, or did they just become that when you stopped liking them? And then most of them, they always doing. Hold on, let me go take this shrimp out of them. Okay. It's piping hot, but look, that's butter, chicken, sausage, and shrimp. I told y'all I was here making something. Y'all got me wanting something now. I mean, because most people, you making what you making for dinner now, ordering it, whatever. But yes, let me see what else y'all. Yeah, I'm sick. I'm glad you caught it too, Wanda. hmm And then you know what's funny? All right, so just an example. Like it be so much going on all the time around here, and then we be recycling stuff. But then there be stuff that you be wondering why don't they mention? Why don't we never talk about that? Even when we go into that era, that movement, that moment. Why don't we mention certain stuff? But we keep mentioning the same stuff with no resolve. We get it. You know, with him. He said, "Use this. You don't like him because of this." So we get. And then half of these mofos, they come on here, and I swear they be telling us like, "Hey, I'm about to call out Just Danny. Call out Just Danny. I'm gonna call him." Yeah, they are totally different for women than they are for men. I'm glad you went in. I really am. I really am. You know, I really am. Because it could have been a different story. And I'm even more glad that you had a hot doctor grabbing you or EMC, like, for real. Because you could have not, honey. It could have just been double bad. Like, oh, but yes. See, we got to grab our blessings. The biggest blessing is you're still here. And not only did you win in, you were ordered in front of doctors that cared, did something, noticed something, saw something, hopefully help you to prevent it from coming back. You know what I mean? So we got all those as blessings. But hunting. Now we're gonna count them extra blessings. Did you say it was a hot doctor? Mm. Was he single? Like, was he single? People kill me when they be like, was the doctor single? Is he looking for patients? Or did I just say that before? I thought it was doctors running through there. I mean, it was some McSteamies. Told you I've had a couple of surgeries. I've seen a couple of McSteamies up in there. Ooh, wait. They was McSteamy, McDreamy. Mm-hmm. Or maybe I just been in the hospital and thought like that, like, I see you going across that hall. I wonder what they getting. Wish you was on my team. Wish you was coming in my room at 6 in the morning. Yes, Liz. That's what I said. I'm so glad. That's a good thing. And we also get in our lower back. That's why also when our blood pressure gets so high that you can feel in your lower back and you grab like this, you got so mad. And we get them in there too. And there's so many different signs. You listen to some people, but I'm just glad it was called. And that's why we gotta notice each other, hear each other speak. So if there's enough in the room, even if one might have missed it, somebody should have seen it and reached out to each other or said something. That's village. That's community. You know, because one day it might be you. That is somebody who actually says, "Hey, you was today. You was sounding a little, and I think you should maybe. You never know." Ran rock, bro. How you doing? How you doing? I don't even know where. Oh yeah, I know where Nino is. Laying in the front. So glad, Wanda. And another thing, y'all, like when we asking about this week on yourself, because we can always point to somebody else. Is there something you did this week, like on here that you're like, you know what, or something you decided this week, I ain't doing that no more. I'm over that. You know what I mean? Well, I decided I am over in any type of way. Like, even when I'm discussing them, we gonna discuss like in a different way. But like watching and putting into my spirit the full hate show. Like a shit show is one thing. You know what I mean? A little drama is okay. Uh a roast, a good, you know what I mean? Those things, okay, okay. That other stuff, I ain't gonna be in it, period. I ain't gonna, even if I talk about the names, I ain't gotta hear it. I ain't gonna repeat it. I'm not gonna come back and say, "Oh, did you know such and such said? I hope your mama blah 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 blah." No, I'm not gonna repeat that. Put that out in the universe further than they took it. So I decided that this week for myself. Like, that's something I ain't doing no more. I'm not doing that. Yeah, I'm over it. Like I said, I don't even be in no bullshit, and other people bullshit ain't gonna never make me be like, oh, I'm losing my sleep. It'll make me now. What bothers me when I'm watching the bullshit, this is what bothers me in the bullshit. When I'm watching subscribers sit in chats begging creators to just let's ignore this. Let's just not. I don't want to talk about this no more. Hey, it ain't going nowhere. Don't put them on the panel, please. I'm leaving because you bringing them up. Don't do that. That's when it be making me like, come on, nobody see this shit. Then when these creators be coming up, that's why I be talking about these people, not to just diss. I'm not trying to start nothing with nobody. And that's what's wrong with these people. How I'm starting something for voicing my opinion. Cause it don't kiss your ass. I'm sorry. I'm still being nice. Sometimes we have to. Cause sometimes I gotta be like Hove. And when I say Hove, I'm talking Jay-Z. I gotta let me reintroduce myself. My name is Danny. You know, like I gotta come in the room and reintroduce because some people will play you like they, you know what I mean? It happens to us. Like I said, I don't sit on here. I'm like everybody else. I'm not sitting here holding up, oh, you shouldn't. I'm saying you did, and this is what I thought. Just like you saying I'm doing and this what you thought. Well, you not, but you do what you do. I'm gonna do what I do, and I'm not looking for the approval. I forget when somebody thought I was asking for permission. I wasn't. I wasn't. I wasn't. Say they love it because they say they want to get that heart up in pumping, so they just be flirting. I see up there in the heart unit. They like, yeah, look at your leg. I love it. Look, I love it. Okay. Yeah, sorry. But I mean, we all on here. You gonna live and you gonna learn. Like I said, when I was on Ty Couture's page and I was a supporter of him, and really he wasn't dissing nobody, but he was giving his opinion on stuff on the shows, giving an opinion on. That was it. That was it. He wasn't out here like, and then your mama staying and your daddy staying, and you ain't a good parent. He wasn't doing nothing that to nobody. But people would come to his chat like, why you always got your hand on your husband's leg? You going to hell because you got you this. And see, people would miss that because there'd be other disability all the time, just over. And I would literally sit in that chat before I even started ever saying something. I just think to myself, like, this is sick. Like, why do people, if you so disgusted by this, why are you here? Why? That don't even make sense to me. I ain't never went somewhere like, oh, this food is so nasty. Let me buy some. Hold on, let me spend my money. Because that's what you're doing if you're wasting your Wi-Fi to watch something you don't want to watch. You just throwing money away. Cut your Wi-Fi off. So, I'm not on that. I'm not competing with nobody. It's not one YouTuber from the top to the bottom that is on here that I'm competing with, period. I'm not competing with them. Not one of them. Not one of them am I competing with. The only thing they can show me is either how high can you go or how low can you go. But we ain't in no competitions. There ain't no middle with that. That's it. That's it. And if you take yourself all the way to the bottom where your name is shame and mud and you can never come back to the internet under the same name again, that'll be on you. It won't be on me. And even if I spoke on it, baby, we won't speak on it forever. I won't be thinking about it next year. It won't be the hot topics of next year. And people like, but you talk about stuff from last year. Because some of these creators want to act like when they holding their little chest out about how perfect they are, all the shit you talking about you do. I hate gang. I hate all this click, and I hate making people choose. And then all those people do is make people choose. All they do is gang. All they do is click up. All they do is secretly talk about people. What? Seem like you like it. And I'm sorry, not sorry. I said it. You're welcome. Like that's the problem on here. I'm not doing that. And I'm sorry that people got to get permission for every damn thing they do on their channel. I don't. I ain't get permission to subscribe to not one mofo I subscribe to. I ain't get permission to comment on one mofo I comment to. I ain't get permission to shut my computer off whenever I want to and turn it on whenever I want to. And since I don't get no from nobody. I lived with my man when I first started watching. He didn't give me permission. He didn't tell me, oh my God, you're ruining your life. You're ruining our life. It didn't interfere with my family. My kids are never going to tell you where the internet has interfered with me and their life. That we got 99 problems and the two can't be one. So I'm sorry if I'm on here saying that and people think I'm trying to tell them that's like, if you want to be on here arguing with everybody, getting into it with everybody, talking about taking your life, talking about getting off the internet forever, running, being crying every day. If you want to be on the internet doing that, that's what you're choosing to do. And if you don't. That's where I'm at with it. But the only people that I want to hear saying that I'm being forced, because to me, the subscribers, now here we go, because somebody gonna say, but it's messy subscribers, and it's true. But listen to what I'm gonna say before you tell me anything. The subscribers are like children. Meaning this. And they didn't ask y'all to get into this shit. So sometimes the subscribers are sitting there watching two people they like. Then one day, those two people decide they're going to make it clear they can't stand each other. And the subscribers at first is trying their best to stay as neutral as a mofo can. When really the subscriber got a right to be telling the content creators, how about I don't want to be in your chat no more because I'm so tired of you flip-flopping. I'm so tired of you going with the wind. I'm so tired of you loving them tomorrow, hating them today. I'm just tired. They should be saying that. But you do have messy subscribers. You know why? Because they trying to fit in with these messy-ass creators. Behind every messy subscriber, in front of every messy subscriber is a messy-ass content creator who need them. And that messy subscriber was just coming to look for some validation, or they thought they was doing it out of love. That they was looking out for them. But once again, we all grown. Can't they look out for themselves? They can't watch a video for themselves? They can't read the chat for themselves? They can't go and read the comments for themselves? Like I said, how many shitty YouTubers do it take together to stop somebody? Just y'all wanting Superman from people that are just not gonna ever be there. You wanted more than they ever gonna give themselves. I just don't. Cause then you'll think they doing you wrong. They not. They just doing them. They doing them. Yeah, I ain't never needed permission to do nothing. I wish I would be coming on here to tell y'all. Man, when I apologize because inside of me, I felt it was something wrong. You know what I mean? But y'all think I'm going to come on here and be like, y'all, I'm sorry, y'all, that I had told y'all how I felt about the creator because I know it might be somebody in here who like him. Well, if you like him and you was listening to me, what you know is I didn't diss him like that. So did I not tell a story? Okay. I may have put a jokey to it or whatever, but didn't the shit happen? Was I just randomly making up shit on people? Was I just, hey, remember the day that they jumped out of a volcano, and then when they came out of the volcano, they threw the whole village in there? I'm just making up some. No, I didn't. No. I'm saying, do you remember the time When they told a lie, do you remember? When they told a lie. That's all I'm asking you. That's it. I'm asking you, why is it that they tell you, I ain't gonna make you choose, but if I catch you over there, wait a minute, baby, you just made me choose. You just gave me a whole ultimatum. Really, you did. Like I said, half the people, even on here with me, half the people you're not talking to, I can't tell you why we're not talking to each other. I can't tell you why they'll get in trouble if we speak. I can't tell you why they mad. They can't tell you. Every time these creators, I swear, I seen it. When Siwa and Jewel got cool, when Terry Lynn and Jewel and them got cool, when Men's and they got everybody when they come together, you know what you hear all the subscribers say, man, I'm so glad that shit over here, you true. I was going over there, I just wasn't saying nothing. I've been watching you still. So why we gotta lie to each other? What kind of friendships y'all got with each other? Y'all gotta lie to each other. Y'all ain't got no friendships. And can't none of these people tell y'all what to do. You can't tell me what to. You can't. Now, what you can tell me is, hey, if I catch you over there and they shitting on me and you in the chat laughing, that bothers me. Seeing you like that got me thinking, like, damn, are you laughing at me? Were you laughing at something else? Hey, you can do that. You got rights. But for me to tell you, hey, I caught you over there and you had a laugh emoji on your thing, so now I hate you and everybody around me got to hate you too. Why? Why? Damn. How you know I wasn't reading a Laffy Taffy joke and I was laughing because I was getting ready to tell everybody the joke? How you know? You don't know. Hmm. Oh, YouTube is the gaslighting. It's gaslighting deflection avenue. But man, everybody is snaking somebody. I never seen so much backdooring in my life. I never seen so many people saying, "Please, please, put me in the in crowd." But yet the crowd they're getting into is not the in crowd. It's the end crowd, meaning it's going to end any chance of anybody who wants to be somebody want to be around you. It's going to end. It's going to end something. It's an end crowd. It ain't the in crowd. I promise you that. Everybody laughing at them. It's a whole bunch of. It's a whole bunch of goofies in that mother. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like we're laughing. I'm laughing. I don't care. No, I'd be laughing alone. I don't care. I can't sit around nobody. That's like me telling Wanda, "Hey Wanda, I'm in your face. I'm on when I talk to you on Instagram, I'm nice to you, but every time I'm away from you, all I do is talk shit about you. Please, I wouldn't be talking to you in no way. And then if one day you ever was to gauzily ask me like, hey Danny, I realized like I'm not on IG with you. I don't talk anything. I mean to tell you one thing like I didn't realize that, or because I don't want to be on IG with you. I don't want to be on anything with you. Hello is as far as we go. That's why it's as far as I take. Wanda, of course, that's not a real to you, but I'm just saying I used you because I looked up, I saw your name. But that's just me. And that don't make me better than nobody. It's just I don't BS people. I don't got time to BS you. I ain't got time to get close to you, get information for somebody else because I definitely don't work like that. And I don't even got to get next to you to get information from me. I don't. But that's just it. When I don't care about somebody or like them, I don't want any information on them because I don't care. Everybody on here swear they don't care as they care. They swear they don't need to get nobody information as they get any information. They swear. I don't care. I don't care. Listening is a skill. Mhm. And if while someone's talking, you're thinking of your response, you're definitely not listening. If you already have a response, I haven't finished. Mm. But on here, the funny thing is on YouTube, like I said, most of the people asking you for you to notice what somebody else is doing, they doing the same thing. But everybody worried about everybody else. Why? Why? Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah. Who's zooming? Wait, who's zooming who? What you talking about, ma'am? Like I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm a person, and sometimes I have to catch my own self. Like to me, it's hard during through communication like text, chat, comments to really feel because people are so condescending. People are so like subliminals, all this, and you never know. Like, man, should I take it? But first of all, I'm gonna take it how I feel. So sometimes I might take what you was trying to get under on me and annoy me with, and it doesn't. Like I never even noticed it. And then you might just be talking how you talk, but I'm gonna let you know if it bothered me. That don't mean I'm the gospel, but I'm gonna just let you know how me and you can communicate. Because if I don't, then I'll be sitting around like, man, I feel like every time, you know, Claudia talking to me, she's saying something, you know what I mean? No. And then there's some things, like I said, I believe bad boys and girls move in silence. So trust me, if your takedown or your takeout is what I'm on, then it's not gonna be out like that. So I'm ready. This is chess. A lot of people say checkers. Checkers is child play. Chess takes time, thought, and strategy. And that's what's wrong with all these people. They don't take the time, they don't think it out, and they have no real strategy. That's why they got to get together with five people and put together a half-ass strategy. All these people that not only work together, unwork together, did all this stuff, but ain't still can't figure each other out. You was right with each other. Like I said, that last night, I'm looking. Oh, yeah, the content creators, yeah. And a lot of them use beefing with each other as a way to up their whole attention, like to make them something. It's like, okay, I'm not trying to beef with nobody. I'm not trying to beef with nobody. I ain't trying to change nobody. I'm just saying how I feel. I'm saying that some of these people, even when you watch them, all they doing is slick talking everybody. And they so above and so be like, nah, it's just a lot of people ain't saying nothing, but I got to lose. Nothing. Because, like I said, never need to have a conversation because it ain't going to change what I said. It ain't going to change how I felt. It's just going to prove that, baby, if it got your attention and it got you saying something, hit dogs holler. Because other than that, I still won't care to talk about it. Like, or even debate back what you had to say about it if you had something to say. Because, for what? For what? Have a good one, Wanda. And so glad you went to the hospital. And you're doing better. Love you. Cranky, cranky, how you doing? Well, yeah, so sometimes I used to be in chats and you didn't know if people were being like sarcastic or good or bad. You'd be like, okay, I don't understand it. And then people were always looking for something. That's why some of these people stroll through chats and through the comments so they could check your grammar. I hope they teachers. Because if they ain't a teacher, and even if they're a teacher, if they not teaching English, linguistic, any of that type of shit. If they ain't teaching none of that, I don't want to even hear what they talking about. I don't. I don't want to hear about how the A's they got. I don't want to hear about all the writing they do. I don't want to hear about all the books, anything they doing. You know why? Because even if you're doing all that and I don't do none of that, we in the same place at the same time. So I need you to shut up, read it, or move on. That's what's wrong. Everybody want to put their chest out because they can tell somebody how to be better, but yet can't fix their own shit. If you got some questions you want to answer, answer your own. Am I wrong for saying that? Like, because I'm answering your questions. I see it. Yeah, but that's how I feel. I'm like, so this week, oh, like I said, this week it's been a bunch of people getting into it with each other all week. I mean, it's always gonna be somebody different getting into it. But it's been a bunch of things. Like I said, we all know who is bringing this. Who cares? I mean, you got a channel, do what you want, do what you want. Um, it's just been a week. Like I said, at the end of the week, I ain't gonna lie. This morning I was watching and I saw Dear Yvette did AT2. He wants me. I ain't gonna lie. At one point, I used to think I wish they would hurry up and get it on. because it seemed like there's some tension in the room, you know. So I've had those thoughts before. So when I saw the title, I was like, I gotta check that out. I gotta see that. You know what I mean? Because who knows? I mean, they make up to break up. That's all they do. First, they love each other, then they hate each other. It's a game for two. Honey, when I tell you, it never stops over there. But it's like a damn accident. I can't look away, you know? So I'm watching. Thumbs up, you know, whatever they talk. But what I realized in most of their conversation, it was kind of like blah, 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 blah. But anyway, in one part of their conversation, I realized they were talking more about beefs with everybody else than they were talking about their beef. In their beef, they always say it was 800 years ago. Don't bring it up. Don't disrespect me. Booney, y'all disrespected us all when y'all danced that all over the world. Y'all went on a world tour with Muhammad, my man, and still ain't did nothing. Just, I mean, honey, I would have people prosecuted. if, it was, if there was ever a defamation claim that would have been put on, honey, baby, it would have been put on. It would have been, but then you didn't, hey. You squashed it. We all figured out, hey, it was whatever. It was whatever. We took it there. We took it there. But the things y'all said about it, I can't say each other, but it's just like, oh. But anyway, so they were talking. Now I told y'all I wanted to do a whole. Well, I wish because none of these cows gonna ever do it, but I wanted to do a whole YouTube boxing fight, like where they actually put their money where their mouths are, you know, and then the proceeds, at least 50% of it, goes to one of these charities that they insult on a daily basis by bullshitting about something, you know. So I was thinking about that, you know, and then I heard Dear Yvette saying she wanted to do a fight, and I said, wait a minute, did she just she want to fight with Tennessee? King? Well, I love to get in the ring. I love to promote it. I love to promote it. I will. I will. Cause I feel like Tennessee will show up and still have on our mans, still throw these balls. Now, like I said, we side betting on who gonna win. You know what I'm saying? You know, we gotta take the stats in hand and decide. But I ain't even gonna lie, it ain't even cause I fucks with her. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting my money on Tennessee. I just am. I don't know why I'm putting my money on Tennessee. Now I'm gonna be a trader. I just honestly, I don't know. I think it sounds good. I don't think Derry Bell showing up for that. Like I just don't. You know, like I said, I don't even want to fight on Derry Bell. Fight her for what? Fuck, I'm gonna fight Derry Bell for. I ain't never even been that mad at no Derry Bell to want to fight there. No, I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry. That day, she was coming on my thing talking greasy. If we would have been in person, we definitely would have threw balls. If your mouth would have got a little more flip, it would have been a lifetime guarantee that if we came into person with each other, we'd be pushing putting. I don't give a damn if you was rocking me, we'd be rocking. We'd be rocking and rolling. But no, other than that, I want to fight her. Mm-mm, no. I wanted to sit down, smoke a blunt, and listen while she explained to me what the hell I ever did to her. But outside of that, I ain't never wanted to fight her. But then after it got too disrespectful, I decided I don't give a fuck what the reason is. Because after you disrespect me enough, nothing you gonna say gonna change that. That's why some of these people, I'm like, I can't see how y'all talking to each other. I wouldn't care what they had to say. I wouldn't care if they had 965,000 subscribers who were like Beyonce and the Beehive, just talking you down because you said you didn't like something. I don't really wouldn't care. Because I could get off, unlike them, I could get off the internet and still have a life. I can get off the internet and still be happy. And I wouldn't have to be putting myself down for somebody else to prove I was happy. So I'd be okay. I'd make it. I'd survive. I'd live another night. I'd live to fight another fight, and still I rise. Yeah, I don't know how to make a super fire roll, but I would love to learn. Yeah. Thank you, Granny. Thank you, Granny. But yeah, like I said, so some people on here, it's like, no. Like I said, just like even the other day, man, it is no this. Just I feel like people keep testing me without and then acting like they not. Like I said, when that whole thing went on, I don't say nothing. When all the stuff that I don't say nothing because it wasn't important to me. But then when I'm gonna speak, I might as well tell the whole picture so I can explain why I'm even saying what I'm saying or why I'm saying what I'm saying. That's it. And that's about anybody. That's it. I even tell you why I'm doing what I'm doing. So you think I'm not gonna say, oh no, this comes from this. This started here. The problem is this. Like I'm gonna say that. And I don't make it the gospel. It means that's my point of view. That's how I see it. That's how I feel. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess I don't know. Like I said, well, see, well, no, she got no respect. And not on disrespect or try to belittle. I just feel like, oh, I don't like that. And I think, like I said, everything I said about it, I believe about it. Must. Who else? No. Yeah, like I said, Sparkle. No. Sparkle has literally been on here and been one of the examples of what I cannot stand. All gay men are not fighting women for women. Stop. Stop with every stereotype he is to the community is a fucking lie. It's the reason why people are not going to respect. And like I said, I'm not even in the community. And I'm trying to say, damn, you make a bad name. Like, you're terrible. 90% of your videos is TOS violations. I can't stand you. I can't. And as you call me a sellout, I don't even feel I'm a sellout. I don't give a damn who feels sorry for you. I think you a sellout. Because you selling your soul on him. That's worse than the sellout you trying to call me because I'm proud. And I can walk with my head up. Period. So like I said, them people know. And you know when my knee out their neck? When I feel like it. Meaning if I want to say something, say something. If I don't, I won't. And if it's somebody else I want to say something, I'm going to say something. And if it's me I want to diss, I'm going to diss. And if it's a joke I got about, I'm going to do it. And if everybody like, well, why don't you talk about this person? Why don't you go talk about them? That's what's funny with people. They always got a list of people to talk about. They ain't talking about them. I'm going to talk about what I want to. But if you think my life is just surrounded by them, you ain't paying attention to my life because I'm giving it to you. I know how to be out here in the middle of joking about them and don't say, let me stay long. I say, hey, y'all, I'm about to get into some other shit. And I go get a life. On these holidays, I actually have some loved ones and I do things and I care and I'm blah, blah. So we not in the same boat. Matter of fact, I don't even think we're on the same water. But it's an ocean, so anybody can get in it. I didn't say I own the ocean. I don't own the internet. Don't want to. I ain't trying to. I'm trying to control me. That's the only person I'm trying to. I got kids I ain't trying to control. What make y'all think I'm gonna come on the internet to try to control people? I'm not. Like I said, but that's it. That's why I said my pajama jammy Sundays is like, man, when we get to Sunday, one, we getting ready to start a new week that you have no idea what it's gonna offer and bring you. You know what I mean? And then two, uh, you recapping the week. And then y'all, sometimes I am, like I told you in the beginning, is I'm an empath. And I'm one person. And sometimes, I'm listening to a lot of things and I hear people. I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're going through, and I can feel it. So sometimes when I'm speaking, I feel like I'm speaking for multiple. Like I said, sometimes I'm speaking for people I don't even talk to because I see people in the chat begging for peace, and I just want to laugh. I just want to kick it. I just want to come in a room and not feel like I'm under attack. So like I said, I'm never gonna make you feel like that. But you come in here playing them games, I'm going to attack you. It's that simple. Because like I told you, I bully bullies. That don't move me. I don't come in nobody crib and disrespect them. You ain't coming in mine. Like you ain't doing it. Do that old goofy shit where them people allow it. You come in and ask people to drop a link. I'm asking, is that the link hard? Because who I drop the link for? Like, I'm not stepping outside of me to be just like a bunch of people who losing. Because even the small victories they call themselves getting ain't shit. You still thirsty, empty, lonely, angry, depressed. Okay. That's why as soon as all these people get into it, they want to destroy their life. I want to destroy their life for what? I don't care. Their life is destroyed. People be like, "Oh, I'm gonna destroy Johnny." It's like it's destroyed. I mean, it sounds like it's been terrible from beginning to whenever his end is. How do you destroy that more? Hmm? He the only person I know that people actually think that when he take his life, it's gonna be on the internet because he's just that much of an attention whore. That ain't a good thing. That's a bad thing. The fact people honestly think they could, and he says it, they're trying to get me to end it. Damn, you giving people that much power over your life? It sounds like your life sucks. You know what I mean? There's people on here talking about anybody and everybody, but showing themselves to be worse than the worst. Who cares what they saying? Forget what they saying. Tell me who's the messenger. Let's talk about the messengers. People get mad if people after you asking people to wake up to think about it. How that look if I come on here right now and tell y'all, hold on, I got this shit I've been having for months, but today is important. And Kawinky Dink, the person I'm about to tell you about on it is somebody I want you not to like. Please, because let me tell y'all something, and y'all gonna hate me for this. Let me have something on somebody I need you to know. As soon as it touch me, it's touching. I'm telling. I'm telling. And I ain't talking about no information somebody gave me. Let me see it myself. Like I said, hey, most people ain't even watching Sparkle because you can barely find them. Sparkle be on there violating TOS so much that if people just watch this video, he could get struck down in one day because that's how many violations he doing on his channel. But anyway, when Sparkle come on here naked, I sure do tell you. You know why? So the next time Sparkle talking about somebody going against me because I'm in a thing, I'm gonna tell you what you're doing on why they doing that. Then nobody tell me I saw my own ass because I chose to watch. Because I chose to see what you saying now. Oh, hold on. There's another woman who had a baby, had a whole vagina. She another man. But you a woman with a dick swinging between your legs. If you find that offensive on anybody other than Sparkle, then that's on you. And like I said, don't matter how big or small you are, these some things I don't want nobody on here doing. How come all of them, as soon as something going on, dicks popping up on anything, and they still open their chat and just let on anybody, and just in the middle of these important conversations, they let up people they've never heard of before. They want this shit. They want this. Like I said, we've been watching the War of the Roses between Yvette and 82, and the truth of the matter is, because it go back to just what I said about 82 the other day, it all starts from the fact that 82 had all them women that he was cool with and falling out with, but at the same time, as much support as they were giving him and super chats and all that to support his channel, support him and everything else, he was not giving them that in return. He was thinking so big of himself that if he said they name a couple of times, that was giving him clout because he was talking to him in the chat, because he was bringing their comments up. I guess that was giving all the clout out. So already he was doing them all that way. And when he showed up, he was showing up like, the king of all kings. I was like, wait, what? But like I said, hey, red hot. Her sponsor is him. We wouldn't have knew who she was. She wouldn't have been pumped. She wouldn't have got through to nobody, nothing. But don't you realize that before it came out, he was already starting to ease back on her like he knew. Was he telling anybody? And then wasn't he supposed to be part of the whole little come out on her? So he knew. Like I said, these people be all parts of the plan to me. I'd be like, wait, what is going on here? What? What? Then that was very loyal to you. We all saw it. I mean, I ain't gonna take that from her. That's a fact. You was treating her shitty. You was sarcastically calling her drunk. You wasn't calling her no hype. You wasn't talking about her mom. You was calling her drunk in that comment. You were shitting on her. You were starting to get embarrassed by her. And you were separating yourself. And you and your girl, Mina. It was several women helping you. You had several white women in your chat who supported you heavily. But nobody cared. But I see you do because you seem to talk about that about everybody. You made your name through coming through the Cooter Brown. You the one started calling him that and won't stop to make it like it's your name for him. But I remember when you thought you made up YouTube streets and you had people saying, I'm like, where are you coming from? But like I said, dogging women left and right. Left and right. I still wasn't judging nothing. You shade people and you talk down like you the top of everything and everybody's beneath you. And it's, that's what it gets sad because it's like you actually saying a good person. You got a good personality. You know how to do things. I remember when you made, I think it was 10,000. I put in there. Many I chosen to call enough you because you do have them. But the things that you got to call them is not what you go. You being the king of beef, never. You've cried because people were beefing you in the beginning. You being the prince of beef, no, because you don't want to beef with everybody. And when you get face to face with some of these people, you be scared to say something. So no. This is not the king of beef. You don't want beef like that. That's not what makes Andre great. Like I said, but it just got to a point you be going too far with it. I mean, like you're hella disrespectful to women, and I'm tired of all these people pointing fingers at people. You're hella disrespectful, and you made jokes about it. How that used to bother me too. You made jokes with mental health. You had your mental health breakdowns. You were seeing this therapist. I feel like you play games about a lot of stuff. And you just as bad as all the things you say. You bring up racial stuff. Everything is racial, but you really don't care about racial because you get all in that shit. You was how, I mean, like I said, you've had John on how many times has he been up on your platform? And the funny thing is, before he ever came on your platform, he didn't know you. He didn't know nothing about you. You started not liking him, but he's been on your platform several times. But you talk about who was on the thing. The John Yates sector, nobody liked him. You'd be better call it the AR sector. The Messy Roberts or something like that, but no, because you was part of the promoting the man. Like you thought you was man, literally. That's what I was like. Is he working for Sherelle? Because why does he have such a beef with somebody and don't even know everything he's done? You know what I mean? When you brought Maria on there, she was telling you stuff you had no idea that everybody knew he had did. So why did you dislike him so much? What was the real reason you disliked him? And how did that reason run out the window when he did way worse stuff to you? Mm-hmm. Okay. That's how much. That's why I said some of these people is like, y'all want to talk, but y'all want to miss part of the history story. Yeah, he was bogus. Yeah, he this. Yeah, he that. Yeah, he this. But I've watched all. Please, at one point, y'all, every day that person's name is your thing. They face on your book. You like, damn. How you go from doing all this other stuff to now? That's all you talk about. Mm-hmm. So much that when he apologized, you had to do a whole show so everybody could know what does him apologizing to you got to do with the he racist. Oh, because he apologized. So what was he apologizing for? That he came on and covered a story on a man who was hating on him and who had brought one of his biggest nemesis at the time, Maria, on a panel because they was reaching for him. What you think he was gonna do if there's a story out about you like that? Any person you get into it with, once they look that up, they're gonna bring that up on you. He brought it out the day of, and he wasn't even the first YouTuber to bring it up. He just came on at like 8 o'clock. Man, like I said. But what's funny is as the story went on, we heard from several different people, Sweet Pea, Tennessee, how they had, and Bossy, how they had told you what the rumor was before it came out on her channel. So it's not like this was a secret and you did nothing about it. So I feel like it was a play. And anybody who can't see that as a play, come on, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. That was a play. That was a play. And that was a play, and it was disgusting. It never made sense. Like I said, I don't even gotta say what the room was on that because that don't matter. We all know. But what was always sad and bad was it was also used as a I'm going to get mental health for this. I gotta do this. Like I'm gonna step off. You ain't stepped off for one day. I said, just man, I'm telling you, when he was into it with not like I said, sometimes if I sit and watch and be like, this don't even seem like you. Like you don't come across to me like that person. But yeah, I'm telling you, please, BX people used to come up in there. Even when Sunshine and it was cool with him, his moms would come up in that chat. They say something, it'd be bitch. And then sometimes they didn't have to come in there. If they were saying something in another chat, it'd be like, and that bitch and bitch, you could suck. You'd be like, what the hell? Why are we going here off YouTube comments? Because when I don't want to see negative comments about me, as soon as I see it, I boom, and I turn it off. Sometimes I don't even erase them. Sometimes I hide them. Sometimes I erase them. You get what I'm saying? But I don't put shit in my system I don't want them. So, like I said, this week I've spoke on some people, and I want people to think I wasn't festering, I wasn't reaching for. It made me think of it because of all the stuff in this year with that. So, like I said, I was talking about the Denat and AT2 situation, and then earlier this week, you know what I mean. And then, like I said, I just feel like there's a lot of people around here pointing fingers that they belong to the same clan. Yo. They part of that same movement. They do that same thing. They keywords, but man, you know how much information I got on you. You know what I heard. You know what somebody told me. You know they was telling me that's how they told me that not to watch somebody. You know, I mean, one day he even said to me, I was hearing from people like the only way you watch stuff is if you keep hearing about it. Come on, man. That mean you already somebody puppet, man. I don't watch none of y'all because nobody told me. I watch y'all because I want to. All of you, even when I'm talking about you, even if I'm, you know what I'm saying, even if I'm saying I don't care, if I'm saying I don't like John and I'm talking about, I think I watched it. And when I didn't, I said I didn't watch it at all. And I just know I could imagine what he was saying. I could just make up some hateful shit and pretend that's what he was saying. I'm not nobody making me watch nothing around here. Now you could be like, oh, that was a good live I saw yesterday, and I'll be like, I'll watch that. But you're not gonna be like, oh, just go watch it because I'm saying go watch it. But yeah, like I said, and that's funny because, like I said, when I supported AT2, really nobody liked him. When I first got out with AT2, like I said, Sherelle and them was coming in there bullying him. Other people, when they spoke about him, they just thought he was a beggar. So every time you heard about him, they say, all he do is beg. He not even really doing nothing. He's sitting up in his car. All his battery died. And they would talk about him. I think, why are they talking about him? He don't even do nothing. Then in other places, they'd be saying, oh, is AT2 the gay one? And I'm like, these people are rude as fucking hell. And that's the truth. So they'd be like, why are they doing that? He ain't doing nothing wrong. Like, he ain't. So I never liked none of that. When you brought Real on your channel with that BX thing, and then he went over to Katie Joy's channel, and you and him were on Katie Joy tap dancing. Y'all was both on that tap dancing. Y'all was tap dancing on Katie Joy. Y'all didn't know shit about Katie Joy, and she didn't really know nothing about y'all, and y'all went over there looking for the clout. And AT2 had said before that, like, maybe I should cover Katie Joy, because the people be saying, People been saying about Katie Joy. He didn't even know who she was. He didn't even know who she was. He covered Sherelle and he knew nothing really beginning about even when Rich Andrew had came, let alone what was going on over there before that. He didn't know none of that. I can't. I can't. But like I said, I watched it all. I've watched it all. That ain't nothing against you, but it's so funny on here if you tell actual things that really happen. People be like you got something against them. Why? Because I said what you did. And that I sat there and I wasn't being judgmental. I still was supportive and loving. But when it kept going, then I keep watching you always talking about somebody else. You always the victim. You always this. It's always woe is you and what you. And I'd be like, no, it's not. You messy as hell. You messy as hell. And then Mina was messy than the boots. Messy, rude, but trying to be nice. Messy boots. She used to travel around and be in chats actually speaking. That's how you knew she was being messy boots. So you was never extinct from none of no, you was never extinct from none of it. You was in all of it. Exempt. You was never exempt. Excuse me, wrong word. You was never exempt from none of it because you was always in it. Knee deep in it. And I knew even when you was messing with Sherelle, they was probably getting talked to you on, man. Is you against John Yates or will you let him come up on your panel? Because they wasn't letting him come up on shit. Messy boots. So the next time you go to talk about the Cuda Brown community, keep remembering how did you give it the name if you weren't in it? Why would anyone have been listening to you if you weren't involved in it enough to give them the name Cuda Brown? So every time you say it, just remember you a big part of why his head is as big as it is, why people even were knowing you. Just remember that. And don't know when you point them fingers at all them other people, you a hag too. You one of the John Ye hags to me too. Don't forget. Don't forget that. You want to. And anybody who's watched the whole thing knows that's the truth. They know it. They know it. They know he was able to say sorry to you for coming up and doing a live about your story and not apologize to him for saying nigga, nigga, nigga. How? And then you gave us that old dramatic ass, I didn't tell him I accepted it because I still want to think about it. Baby, it was a no from the go. It doesn't mean I have to accept it. Why'd you sit there and talk to him for 30 minutes then? That's out you were in his mouth. How long do it have for me to sit on the phone with somebody who was calling me up and calling me up and calling me up? How long do we sit on the phone? And then even after you talked to him, you told him, oh, well, what I told him was I stopped saying he cool to Brown. I stopped doing that. I stopped doing that. But then when he turned on you and came out and told everybody like y'all had made amends, like y'all was going to get on panel one day together and do a show, do a review together. I said, what? How did y'all go from he's a racist calling you up to you going to do it? So like I said, when you talk about everybody else, because you ain't talking about me when you say that, because I never was none of that. But you were. Like I said, you call it the Cuda Brown community because you give him enough respect to have made it his community, one. And two, you give it enough respect that you gave him a name. You can't start thinking about him. And then, like I said, he wasn't even messing with you and you came looking for him. It's that simple. And because Sherelle danced on a thing with him too many times that her panel don't want nothing to do with him coming over there. Or her talking about him on it. They barely want to hear about him over there. All these people, they just be pointing fingers. It's just become annoying. That was something this week. I'm so tired of that. Oh, I don't go to the Cooter Brown neighborhood, and I don't this, and I don't this. But y'all know even what I'm talking about because I've talked about it so much. I'm mad at Derry Bet. I'm not mad at Derry Bet. Derry Bet's gonna do this. I just came by to see what she was saying about me. I don't listen to what anybody says about me. So if you're talking about me, I don't listen. I just came through because I saw my name was in the title. Then you sitting up there and she's telling you how she know you want to sleep with her, but you her son's age and she not fin. That's y'all beef. Come on, man. Come on. You the same person who sat on Seawood's panel and told dear Yvette she cut the right check, you could be over it. If people paid you to talk about your story or your insult, you could do it. There's a price tag on my soul, in my value, in my brand. No, it ain't. It ain't. It ain't. It ain't. It ain't. You ain't gonna rebrand. You're not gonna start over because you had to start over and do the same thing and build off that same stuff. And you're scared to do that. You're scared if you stop doing that, you're gonna lose something. And I think you'll be better. I mean, you're doing good for you, but I like it better when you're just doing the reviews and everything else. I hate when you terrorizing the street. Cause it just be hateful shit, messy shit, a bunch of stuff people just sent you messages about, and you don't even be knowing the whole story. The people are thinking, oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. For real? Why are you talking about it? So that was my week in YouTube. And so for anybody who had their mind made up of why I was talking about something, that was why I brought it up. That's it. It's nothing against. And people go, oh, because you was saying it. No, I'm going to explain myself. And if you take it somewhere else, that's where you took it. But I'm telling you, that's why I said it. It's always a bunch of subliminals. And once again, like I said, I just feel like it's my own people. Them be the main ones trying to tell you who you are, and they ain't even confident in themselves. You know what I mean? Y'all done danced real jigs and tap danced all over here. And y'all worried about who is and who ain't? So funny. So funny. And then what make it worse about both of y'all is I'm being the same person I was before. And y'all swore I was something else, but now I'm something come on, I can't. I ain't doing that with nobody. So like I said, those are my feelings. That's how I felt this week. That's what I said. That's it. It just be too much. Then I can't do that whole divide. I can't do that. It's plenty of people that gonna like somebody I'm not gonna like on here. Whether it's a subscriber or a creator. I don't care. I don't care. Are y'all sitting with each other shitting on me? Okay, then I don't care. I don't care. Because if y'all are, then I won't like them and you too. That's it. And that's YouTube for me. That's what I see on here. And so before I could get anywhere, I had to come why I'm over here. Because everybody, oh, you must belong in this sector. I don't belong to any sector. That's why I be everywhere I want to be. I speak on this sector this much because for 2.5 years, I have been involved with watching what's going on, seeing what's going on, moving around and not being stuck to one person. So I would know I've watched people come from enemies to friends. I've watched subscribers leave and realize, wait, y'all cool. Wait, they got back cool. I've watched some of the most heinous stuff be done to people, and then they excuse that, but then they want somebody who did less than to apologize to them and kiss their butt. And I'm so confused on what's going on around here. You know, like I said, you have people like Amber and John Yates sitting on a panel together talking about how messy these bitches are from the community. Two of the messiest bitches from the community? I'm confused. And then people are actually listening and sitting around saying, you're right, you're right, you're right. I ain't never took nobody messages to use that to talk about nobody. I've never sit on none of these back chats, back rooms, or Instagrams to shit on nobody with y'all. I ain't never said nothing to nobody that I ain't said up on here. I ain't never doxed nobody. I ain't never went and looked into nobody's information. I ain't did none of that. I've not went to another person to set them information about another person. So I can sit here and talk about it all day if I want. Because none of that shit I did. But if I like people, people don't like who did it, then I'm part of it. I'm that too. as they promoting someone who did it too. But I ain't asked nobody to divide over him. And even nobody has come up in here and just said hello or anything, and I've treated them anything but with respect. Now, when you don't show respect, I don't got on either. So I mean, that's it. But when people come in here and show respect, I've shown nothing but respect. When people say, "Hey, I didn't think I could," I let them know the doors is open. You're more than welcome. And trust me, it'll be your crown that'll definitely show you how you treat it. That's it. And I've stuck to that. Oh, enjoy your dinner, Tina. Oh, enjoy. I'm not doing that. When I get off this phone, I'm actually finally, well, I watch Creed, but I'm finally getting ready to watch Avatar. And I'm going to eat me some shrimp. And right as I'm saying, I'm going to chill. And then I have some Garrett's, which I'll be doing a short on that too, and my dinner, because I don't have to just say stuff. I'm actually doing them. I'm going to watch that while I eat some Garrett's caramel and cheese popcorn, nice and fresh. You understand me? I'm just going to chill. Drink a ice cold core water while I do it. I'm just going to chill. So I'm not gonna be sitting somewhere better. I'm not gonna be sitting somewhere mad. And no matter what I'm watching, I'll just be watching it because I want to. It's filling in a piece of that other puzzle for me. And that's it. That's it. And like I said, I ain't got no ills on nobody. I don't hate nobody. I'm just like nobody. Matter of fact, the only reason I cared is because I must have cared once upon a time. Now, some people it's just because you tried me. I didn't care nothing about you. You tried me. You thought I was pussy, so we fucking. That's it. That's it. I'm sorry you tired of fucking. I'm not over it yet. That's it. You're welcome. You wanted my attention, now you got it. You're welcome. That's it. That's it. And some people want my attention, and you know what I want? I want them to want it even more. I want them to keep wanting it. That's how I'm living. Shoot, y'all better know who you talking to while y'all sitting here doing all this. Like I said, I ain't got no ill wills. I don't. Just stop sitting in my face telling me you don't want to see the stuff you seeing. You can't sit in my face, pissy ass drunk. You can't sit up in my face, passing out because of it and talk about nobody's addiction. You can't. I don't care what they're addicted to. You can't talk about it to me. You can't. You can't. I don't want to hear you. You can't be doing wrong, busting me out for anything I did wrong. Mind your business. Or just talk shit. Keep talking shit. Keep cracking jokes. Stop giving these people the temperature. They want to play with your kids. They want to do all that shit. Mm-mm. So yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I see Brooke on talking about old Silver. I feel like getting a good laugh in. It's a pajama jammy Sunday. It's a pajama jammy jam Sunday, so I know I'm gonna go over there when I get off and take a look, see what the walrus doing, see what she doing. You know, let me see who else live. I didn't even know Sophie went live. Official King Payne is live. King D Light uploaded. August with the Shade uploaded. Willie did the upload. Okay. I see a lot of people came on while I was on there. Sorry, I was going through my note. I'm like, damn, I got 28 notifications. How many people is moving around on here? And I see there's a few people. So yeah. But yeah. I'm like, what? But yeah, sorry about that. I'm just looking at all my notifications. But yeah. Bye bye. Hold on, y'all. What happened in 2 hours, Marianne? You said you got. Wait, hold on. He hear these people out. Sorry, I got the windows open. It's a beautiful day, but every time somebody walk past and they talking loud or whatever, he got to let them know. But they're walking past, so then that's why he heard them. Excuse me. He heard them walk past this window, and then he went out that way to follow them walk past. It's like if they bothering you, why are you following them? He's such a stalker. He's such a stalker. But yeah, y'all. So like I said, I'm about to go chill. I definitely will be back at the end of the night. It takes too much energy to hate. Yeah, they're not worth it. And trust me, when I don't like it or it gets on my nerves or it puts me in a bad place, I don't go there. If I'm sitting there thinking, oh, I hope they say something stupid, so I come in and say something about their mama, say something about, girl, please, I'm too old for that. I'm too old for that. But if I watch it and when I'm done, this is how I saw it, or this is how I could break it down to explain what I digested, that's what I'm saying. But trust me, if it's making me feel, like I said, it don't. It don't. They don't. Even when people say, oh, you must need a white. I'm sorry, but I didn't know that my subscribers, when they subscribed, all came up in the building and told me they raised. And other than that, if I went into my demographics and broke it down that much, but who's doing that? I'm not. And I got real kings and queens around me. Because once again, while y'all talking all this crap, 52% of my subscribers are men. So when people sitting around and all people judging off of is the people that they know who they know they are. Who cares? That's how simple y'all brains are. I want real people behind me. And to make a change in the world, you got to come together. United we stand, divided we fall. So we done all divided. We done segregated. We done did all that. What it do? What it do? Right now, y'all trying to segregate and y'all can't figure out how to take one man down. Y'all just know how to take us down his pants and jag him, it seems like, because everybody's on this job. And not excuse me for saying it like that. I just couldn't think of no other analogy. Like, it's annoying. It's annoying. Then be the same people. You didn't even know he's so full of it, though. But then be the same people in here saying, oh, y'all make him a god. No, I didn't. I can't be making you a god dissing you like this. When did I ever hashtag you? Ever. Like, when did me? Let them mind their business. And you mind yours. It's a beautiful day. Take your fur baby outside. Do something with your time. You tell me you walking down the street, walking your fur baby, getting mad, listening to this stuff, then you dissing your fur baby because they feeling your energy. Not me. I'm walking down the street listening to good music. Or if I'm listening to this stuff, I'm laughing. Oh, please. I hope it's the good news about that interview you had last week. I want to know. You hadn't mentioned it, so I don't say nothing because remember, I was asking on Sunday and it was on Monday. Come on, give me some news. Share it, says, please. Apple, thank you for sending those positive vibes. Like Mama Ann always says, be kind to people. You never know what somebody going through. It is, it is. Give it to us, give it to us. We want it, we want it. Come on, y'all. We got some good news. It's Pajama Jammy Sunday. I want to hear some good news. Give me some good news, y'all. I love the glow up. I feel like we about to get some glow up. I can feel your glow. When you got that glow, you feel that fire and you won't let go. Come on, girl. Give it to me. Give it to me, sis. Mm-hmm. Into rumor. Oh my God. Congratulations, sis. Congratulations. Congratulations. Let me get up in this chat so I can say it. Congratulations. Man, we was all sending you good wheels last weekend when you told us, man. Man, I'm glad we didn't get out of here without you. Hi, girl. You wait a minute. Let me find out. You done had us up in here all that time, then gave us the rumor meal. Yeah. That's the kind of rumor I like to hear. I love to hear a good old rumor like that. Ooh, wee. You deserve it. And boy, that's what I told you, man. They just got a jewel. They just got you. You know, you're not getting a job. Your job is to ignore the people walking past. That's his YouTube. The people on the streets is his YouTube. He got to respond to everything they do. That's what I told you. He need a channel. He need to get one. Congratulations. That's some good news. Oh, that's a good rumor. Yes, that's a good one. But you know when the bosses start telling you, they letting you know, like, you got it. And you know, sometimes what people don't realize is they'll tell you before if you don't too. They'll tell you, like, you know what, I'm doing that. But that's good. You got it. Claim it. It's yours. Ooh wee. I could see your smile from here to here. I could just see it. You are happy. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yes, yes. Oh man, they do. You know, 'cause they gotta make sure you clear. They gotta make sure. Well, we can't just be letting anybody up in here. This is not YouTube. Say this is not StreamYard. StreamYard ain't questioning who you are. They just want to question that payment. Yes. Congratulations. That was some good news. Anybody else got some good news? They didn't give me. Give it to me. I don't care what it was. Did the doctor say some good news? Give me some good news. I want to hear it. I want to say I missed none now. I want that was some good news. Congratulations. As soon as you said good news, I was like, I said that job. I didn't want to say anything. Thank you for giving that to us. That's right. You know, once one time somebody used to say to me, it's getting greater later. It's gonna get greater later. And I used to actually feel it. Like it will. I could make it through this. It's gonna get greater later. And then when things didn't seem to be getting greater, I just get mad about that. Like it ain't gonna get greater later. But I really realized that it is. Even with those times when I thought it wasn't getting greater, the greater was that it didn't get worse where I gave up. Because sometimes you just at your finish line. Sometimes you're just thinking, I don't know how I'm gonna make it next month, but you just gotta tell yourself, I gotta make it through today. We gonna worry about next month, next month. Yes. Yes, that is something good. That is something good. And if it, you know, like I said, claim it is yours. It's the signs that it's about to shift. And my sister from Georgia, she's super believer. She is a super believer. And one of the things she told me last year, shoot, before last year, Nino, please let them walk. Okay, if you can't do that, you gotta leave, sir. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Because people gonna walk past and they have a right to talk. Go. Look, he said he ain't moving. He ain't moving. Nino. Now the kid's talking, y'all. Nino. Be nice. Just be nice. Be nice and get up out of here. Go. Go. Because you're gonna keep hearing people and I'm not closing my window. Go. Go. Where's my get off the cord? Yeah, I started going. He just went and sat under the desk. I sat up under the chair. I can't. But anyway, um, she told me it's about to be a shift. It was just about to be a shift in everything, in what you think, and in everything, it's gonna be a shift. And honey, before the shift, honey, it felt like it was shifting the wrong way. Cause see, sometimes that's to see if you're gonna give up. And you're gonna be at the brink of quitting. Are you gonna go to things that keep you right where you feel you're supposed to be, where not where you deserve to be, not where you belong, where you feel you're supposed to be. So, like I said, it's a shift, and I've lived off that because I felt it. I received it. I received it because I knew it was already my whole body felt like it was a shift. My brain, my thought process was shifting from the dark side. That's what I told you. I used to live with Dark Vader and them. And we was cool. We used to kick it. We had fun. I ain't gonna tell you when I was on the dark side, it was all bad. I had fun. That's why I know some people ain't gonna come up out of it. We had fun. I wasn't worried. I wasn't scared. None of that. It was just such as life. And for every person I knew who did wrong to me, I understood because I knew how wrong they had been done. But we wasn't winning. Like I said, winning battles, losing wars. and I'm ready to win them both. But if I don't win the battle, I'm definitely gonna win the war. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Tomorrow ain't a promise. And when it's over, there's no do overs. There's no, and don't wait for the world, anybody. I don't care how much you know them to speak for you, because they're gonna speak from how they feel, not even what you did. So I only can live in the moment, and that's what I'm trying to enjoy. Hmm. You're very welcome. Hmm. That's right, Apple. That's what we got to do. You got to live in the moment and don't second guess your heart. If I ask myself, when I do this, am I being a help or a hindrance? And if I know I'm doing it because there's this part of me that's mad, and I'm like, oh, I want to hurt their feelings. I want to, because I've been there before. Where I'm like, oh, they just so doggone happy, or they just annoying me, or they think it's not sweet. I'm gonna tell them, and they don't know. I know some real dirt. Like I know that person cheating on them, that they think is so great. I'm gonna tell them, but I wasn't telling them to help them. I was telling them to prove in myself that they seem happy, but ain't nobody happy because ain't no truth. Because that's what people will do. But yeah, no. Mm-mm. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. This my son. No, no. These kids don't have no respect for time. And you just waiting to let them in, to go to the store, whatever it is you're doing with them. You don't know. Mm. Oh, that was a good call. That's some good news. I hear when people get called. Tina went and had lunch with her son, dinner with her sons. Those are good things. I love good moments. I love to hear that. It's Pajama Jammy Jam Sunday. Bougie just told us word on the rumor mill at work is that she's got the job. You know what I'm saying? We claiming it, it's hers, but she got to be on the hush hush. So they tell her we gotta wait, we gotta pretend. See, we celebrating over here about it already, but she can get excited at work when they make the announcement. So just hearing some good news before we get up out of here. That's it. That's it. Before we meet again. Oh, that's okay. That is okay, Mama Ann. I love you. I don't want you to do too much ever. I love you so much and connected. When you're not speaking here, don't worry. I'll speak. I'll speak. I'm gonna speak for both of them. 'Cause I know you're there. And if I say something wrong, just call me like, no, girl, I didn't. I wouldn't have said up. I would have said, you know. Now they doing construction out there, and you rolling your car that fast through that. That's on you. Oh, go plug your phone in. Peach Tea, how you doing? How you doing? Happy Sunday. Happy Pajama Jammy Jam. We about to get out of here. And everybody's going to get caught up on their day or whatever they doing in the afternoon. We're going to come back and meet up with each other at 6:30. I want to say later, but I was thinking at 8. I'm about to go eat. And I definitely want to start this movie because it's 3 hours long. So I definitely want to get it started. So I'll let you know, because even if it's for a few minutes to come in and say goodnight and see you guys later, we'll come in and for an end in Pajama Jammy Jam. It's Sunday. I got to see you twice. I really should have been going on my second live already or getting ready for it at 8, but it is what it's supposed to be. This is how it's supposed to be. Nothing is accidental. It was meant to be just like this. So I have enjoyed you all. I have enjoyed running my mouth, talking crap about this week. and how I felt and the things I said or the things I don't know. Like I'm kind of getting over it. Like certain things, like I don't mind. I'm always watch the drama. Didn't I tell you I watched all the Housewives, all the Love and Hip Hop. I like a little drama. All the Road Rules and Real World. I like a little drama. I do. I do. I like a little messy. I like a little team too much. I do. I do. I do. But when it's entertaining. Not when it's at the expense of people's lives, souls, and well beings. Like that shit ain't funny. Nothing's funny about that. And so I'm just trying to be on some grown on stuff. Like all this kitty playing and fighting people want to be doing, all this uh 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 mm. But yeah, but other than that, I'm just getting ready to chill for a minute. My son is about to come in. Yes, yes, yes. Well, yes, peace and love, sis. Um, but oh, you're the original Trick Mama. Hey, Trick Mama. Hey, Trick Mama. How you doing? See, I always say a name like that. Trick Mama. How you doing? How you doing? Good night, Cooks. Good night. Yes, like I said, I haven't seen that new Avatar, but I was like, let me check it out. You know what I mean? I want to see it, and it took me forever. I've had those movies for a couple of months now on my Amazon, and me and my son, we did Creed on Mother's Day, finally. So I've realized why I hadn't watched it yet because I guess we was meant to sit there and check it out together. So I did that, but now I'm like, I want to check out this Avatar, but he wasn't interested in Avatar anyway, so we weren't gonna watch that. I'm like, I'm just gonna start it. Maybe if it's real good, I'm gonna go all the way through and watch the whole thing. If it's got my attention, but I'm not staying, I'm gonna do half of it. And so I'm just trying to figure out. I'm gonna see what's to it. Let's see what's to it. That and I know, like now, this one I'm probably gonna watch before I go to bed. I'm thinking about watching the Mario movie before I go to bed. It's Pajama Jammy Sunday. I should be watching House Party 2 for a Pajama Jammy Jam, but I'm not. Even though that's one of my favorites of the house parties, but still, I'm not. I'm not. I'm gonna do Avatar. I gotta watch this Avatar. I have to check this Avatar out. And then I'm like, okay, is Sex and the City done? Because I want to binge watch the season. I really do. I'm been trying my best not to go to, but I'm like, oh, I want to binge watch. But I'm like, I think they're only like on the second or third episode. I don't even want to look because if I look, I'm gonna watch. If I look, I'm gonna watch. Oh, and I want to finish watching. I was watching Geo earlier. Like I said, I've been subscribed to Geo since he started his channel. But anyway, um, so even if I'm not over there every day, even though I'm not saying things, a lot of these people, like I said, it's not just somebody new that I just one day they flopped up on my thing and I just said no, no, no. But anyway, I was watching Geo earlier and watching the things on Monique and this whole Derek, and I'm like, oh my god, Monique is like reminding me of like a 16-year-old girl, but I will say it be this toxic, crazy love with the youngest. But I'm like, how old is Monique? Like, because her behavior is that of a child. But I know she not. I know she grown. But see, I'm like, just her behavior. So I wanted to finish watching that too. And then I was like, oh, now I'm gonna have to go on over. I haven't been on Instagram in a couple of days. I peeked over in there today because I actually was on the phone on Instagram earlier. So that's the only reason why. But I haven't been over there, not because nothing against it. I just haven't been over there in a couple of days. So I do need to go over there and check my messages, check people's posts, see what they was doing. Like I said, I did definitely jump in on Breezy Girl. Like, wait a minute, you said this on your thing. I sent you a request. I want to see what you made. Anyway, like I said, other than that, guys, I will come in later. Like I said, if I come in later, it'll be a shorter one, probably about an hour. Definitely at least an hour, 45 minutes, something. But it'll be our nightcap because it's Pajama Jammy Jam. We got to see each other twice. We have to, no matter what. I ain't got no job. I ain't got nowhere to go. I ain't got no curfew. You know what I mean? So I will come back later and see you all. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy those meals y'all were talking about, any of them. Thank God you got something to eat. Enjoy your meals today. Enjoy some music. Enjoy a movie. Enjoy one of these lives somebody got going on. Enjoy a laugh. Enjoy a phone call with a friend. Enjoy your spouse. Enjoy your mate. Enjoy whatever you got going on. Enjoy your kids. You got some shorties. Go enjoy them till it's bedtime. They be rocking the bed soon. Go enjoy them. Go sit and watch them play the video game or something. Talk some crap about their week. See how their week was. Find out the highs and lows of everybody you love because you never know what somebody was going through. So ask them, what was the highlight of your week this week? What was the low point of your week this week? You know what I mean? Reach out. Love on each other. Send love to people till they feel it. Till they just calling you like, man, you was on my mind so heavy. You know what you'll think? I've been sending a lot of love to you because I've been thinking about you. Or pick up that phone yourself and call them. Don't wait for them to call you. Call them. Don't wait for tomorrow for what you can do today. All right, y'all. Look at all that positive shit I just gave y'all before I got up out of here. That's how much I love you. I just gave y'all gang before I got up out the building. And I'll see y'all later. Love you. And thank you for loving on me. Thank you for loving on me. For real. Y'all think I'm saying I'm not over here love bombing. I'm not bombing nothing. I'm not photo bombing, love bombing, none of that. I'm just keeping it a buck. And I learned in life that you do unto others as you want done to yourself. So if you ever wanted the recipe of loving me right, I would show you by the way I'm going to treat you. The things I'm going to do. You can say, oh, I don't feel you doing this enough, but I won't be unloyal. I won't be untrue. And I won't be lying to you. That I won't be doing. That's it. That ain't much to ask for out of nobody. That's it. Now I'm out of here. I'm going to get out of here because Nino's so full of it now. He's sitting on my foot. Nee, do you want to say bye to everybody? Nee, come on, let's go outside. It's so beautiful, Nico. Let's go outside. It's so beautiful. Come here. Let's say goodbye to everybody so we can go outside. Come here. Look, he's going toward his leash. Nee, come here. Here, bub. Now he just waiting. I can't. He like the kid. You say ABC. You know how to do it. Come here. Come here. Yeah, he went up. That's okay. That's okay. Because I'm going to ignore him while we're walking. That's what I'm going to do. So, guys, you guys have a good one. I'm going to go play Nino Shady like he just played me. And I'm going to have a good one. And I'm going to enjoy my time till I see y'all again. Happy Sunday, Pajama Jammy Jam. And I'll see you later. Am I singing Jingle Bells? No, I'm not. See, I'm too much. That's too much. I don't want cold weather. Jingle Bells.